Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of our Papal Kingdom campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. In the last episode, shit got out of hand again, because we were invaded by multiple nations, the Dominion of Canada, which really should change the name at this point, and the Dominion of Australia. All decided to invade my ass because they're great powers, and so an event forced them to do it. We also were invaded by the Germans. We were able to fight them back. Our border is very small and it's full of mountains, so defending was quite easy. It was still quite harsh though, because, well, you know, it was a massive meat grinder, to be honest. And the Germans had a lot of meat to throw into the grinder, so I did originally want to dismantle them. I did not successfully I was unable to successfully do that, and so during the war we sadly lost our #1 place to the United Kingdom. But that's just because of the mechanics. I added the war goal to dismantle them because I wanted to be able to add other war goals, and you have to add war goals you can add for free before you can add other things. So yeah, I don't know, I felt the war wasn't worth it, and I already lost my first place to the United Kingdom even before I decided to ditch the war with the Germans, and I kind of like these borders. They're kind of nice. Like, now that Austria has been dismantled, the fact that the Germans conquered you know, the rest of Schlesien is really not that big of a deal. I really wouldn't mind them annexing Austria, but you know, I say that and then I made sure to spare them myself. This is interesting though. So Czechoslovakia has been taken out of the Canadian sphere. They were put in there because of the meme mechanics of Great Wars. Same with Hungary, which is why they're in the Canadian sphere. They never joined though, so I don't know what exactly was going on there, but whatever. Czechoslovakia is now at war with the Germans, so we might be able to sneak them into our sphere, which would be excellent. Can I get access through Austria now, by the way? Because I would not mind getting that. Also, we were continuing the process of Italianization. Italianization? That sounds decent enough of a word. The Balkan Lebensraum is being filled to the brim with glorious Italians. North, although, yeah, okay, interestingly enough, it's the South Italians who are filling up the northern part of it, and the North Italians who are filling up the southern part. The South Italians, though, are the ones who are pushing into Albania to settle these lands. Good lands with oil and whatnot, so a certain thing to give them even more room is, you know, it's underway, so we will see the results of that soon enough. Yeah, we are, I mean, we're not alone in doing this. The Bulgarians have been hard at work trying to incorporate their new lands. They've repeatedly failed claiming back Dobruja, although at this point in the game Dobruja is definitely clearly majority Romanian, so I guess maybe that's a lost cause and they might want to give up that whole project. But knowing, actually yeah, they have to give up because they're both in my sphere now, so they literally cannot fight each other anymore. But you know, they've been hard at work. Kavala is now Bulgarian majority, and a lot of these other provinces have, you know, growing Bulgarian minorities. Thessaloniki and yeah, Thessaloniki always had a lot of Bulgarians, but Piligoros now has a significant Bulgarian minority, and this province is also being converted. It starts at, like, there's barely any percentages of Bulgarians here in the beginning, but they've really been migrating here to try and incorporate it and justify their occupation of the territory. The Germans have been settling in their Lebensraum to the east, not in significant enough numbers to truly change the color of the province, but if you actually look at it, you know, 22%, okay, not a lot of percent there. Here's a lot of Germans, 12, 10, a lot of Germans all over the place, to be honest. Even the Eastern Germans are still around. Yeah, they aren't except the Pops, aren't they? So yeah, the Eastern, Southern and Northern Germans are all just grouping together over here, which is nice for them. I really dislike, actually, the split between East or North and South Germans. I think it's silly, and I don't think it should be in the game. I accept the split between Swiss German and, well, not Swiss German for balance reasons, and I guess the events in this game are very much made around the assumption that there are two different German cultures, but I think everything should just be German. Same with the French. I actually disagree with the inclusion of Occitan and Arpatian and stuff like that. Breton should be there though. And Occitan should be allowed to come into existence through event. But as far like I don't know, I guess I've just never heard anything about Occitan nationalism. Because French nationalism developed before, like it was one of the first nationalisms to ever develop. And so it was developed before, you know, ethnicity and language really mattered that much. Because, you know, during the Napoleonic Wars and shit like that, the French had a fuck ton of nationalism. But only a small percentage of the people actually spoke French at that point in history. So it's pretty obvious that you don't have to speak French to be French, you know? French have always had a certain... They've always had a different view of what it means to be French compared to other nationalities who have had more restricted ways of thinking of it. Yeah, the fucking Turks are incorporating Iraq. Alsace-Lorraine is becoming thoroughly German because, of course, the French lost their course on this province after the Great War. So, spicy memes. Yeah, we're probably pretty much just gonna ride out this game at this point. Just wait until it all comes to an end. Excellent, there we are. Good, good, good. Yeah, I still want to wrap up the annexation of Greece, so I'm gonna try and look into getting that done. But right now we have a thing that prevents us from going to war at all, so we cannot do it, sadly. But we shall try. Okay. I'm kind of starting to regret ditching the war with Germany, because look at this madness. The fucking Czechoslovakians are invading and they're winning somehow, which is ridiculous. I do not understand what's going on here. Where's the German army? That is odd. Someone has been discovered. Yes, yes, yes. Someone. As if it's a person. It's a skeleton or whatever. Get some fire control systems. I could do with some more navy. This could be interesting. So a crisis is brewing in Eastern Macedonia. Yes, I will in fact support you, Bulgaria. The Russians have supported. Oh yes. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay, why is Britain not here? Why is Britain generally not doing anything? Wait, they might actually support me? Really? That would be funny. Humiliate Russia. Like, would you want anything? Like if we liberated the Cossack Hetmanate, would you be more willing to support me then? Honestly, it doesn't matter. The reason I want this war is because this gives me an excuse to go to war with Greece despite having a truce with them. Which should let me annex the place. Which would be awesome. So let's actually start shipping some troops to the Eastern Front. Yes. This is actually just a backup army. Never mind. Yeah, you guys should just stand together so I don't get you guys confused. Can I not demobilize? What I wanted to build is some fucking infantry. Just fuck tons of it. Actually, let's just do regular infantry. Let's not get this overcomplicated. You know, I have so much artillery and I don't feel like mobilizing, so yeah, let's do that actually. Yes. But nah, yeah, let's chill a bit though, so that I can grab myself a couple of planes, just a couple, because they function as like high-end cavalry, don't they? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Aha! Just in time, yes? Yeah, sure, why don't we cripple our nation a bit before we go have some fun in the east? The one about most of our people in the homeland, yes. And that's 6 million people right there, just disappearing. Now the army itself is revolting. Come on, guys. Come on, don't be like that. There's no need for it, you know. It's all fine. Yes, look at that, look at that. Oof. Map mode! That is so nice! Ooh, boy. Some of these random provinces there are turning Bantu, though. Yeah, look at that. The Spanish are colonizing. It's not like I'm alone in this little meme. Man, look at Africa. It's all Italian. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, not too much of Africa really changed, though. It was kind of already like this, but now it's super Italian. Like, now there are like barely any natives left. Yeah, and these colonial provinces weren't really hit, were they? So they can stay. We good. We good. Man, like, look at it. There's like barely anyone living here anymore. Look at that, 69. Hey, 69 people in Palmyra. Palmyra! No one living in Palmyra? If even like a single group of Italians showed up here, this would all be Italian in a minute, you know? Yes, even the newly acquired parts of Greece are turning Italian. Kind of a shame almost that we did that this early. Because now we can't murder the rest of the Greeks. Aw, poor Greeks, man. They're being genocided in Turkey because Turkey gets special genocide decisions unrelated to the normal one to kill people. Not sure if that goes for the Armenians as well, but the fact that the Armenians have lost a lot of their population might hint towards that. But yeah, this is the important thing now. Look at the Balkans, look at our lands, look at the Lebensraum, look at this part of France. What do you mean this is French land? This is our land. This is righteous Italian territory. No one would be able to dispute that. There's barely a single Frenchman living here anymore. Just a couple of Occitan people and some Africans who showed up a while ago. Look at those borders. Oh, feels good, man. Feels very good. Feels very good. Yeah, Russia. I know you all of a sudden realized that this war was probably not something you should have gotten involved in, but the thing is, it's kind of too late, isn't it? It's ever so slightly too late. Yeah, it's quite harsh, isn't it? Yes. Quite spooky. Oh shit, yeah, these armies need to split up. And go down here. Wait, are you a proper army? Yes, actually, you could actually do... Oh shit, that's a lot of engineers. Yeah, I'll do some of this organizing shit off screen. And here we are. International crisis has spilled over and it is now war. War, I say! And we will have ourselves some tasty, tasty Greece. Yes, we will. Gonna be so crazy. So crazy tasty. Okay, good. We don't actually have any, yeah, we don't have any status quo bullshit or anything. We should be able to wrap this up relatively quickly and simply. Just go in here. Yeah, just shred them. Just murder. No mercy. Mercy is for those who can be bothered to have mercy. And guess what? I really can't be arsed. First wireless transatlantic transmission. Nice. Feel free to read this and pause and to read into memes and, you know, good shit. So can I just separate piece you, or is that not allowed in these kinds of wars? Okay, so the Dutch did actually join. That's a bit annoying, but whatever. Cannot negotiate a separate peace in a crisis war. Ooh, that is actually kind of unfortunate. Huh, okay, well I guess we'll have to nuke the... Really? You walked all the way over there? Dude, now you're just gonna cost me battle war score, you arsehole. Yeah, this war might drag on a bit then. Yeah, this should be smooth enough sailing. It's really the money situation though that's quite harsh at this point. Such horseshit that I can't separate peace. I really should have prepared more for the war. Battle of what now I lost? Have they invaded my colonies or something? Oh, that's right, they own this shit. I forgot about that. Fuck, now I regret unexiling my troops, because now I can't walk over there. Oh, fuck, are they? Oh, shit, they're landing over here. Oh, God, I did not notice that at all. Why do people obsess about this dumbass puppet? Why? Why are you always invading this guy? I hate that they do that. Okay, I always forget that I own random ass land over in the Caribbean. Now the Russians of all people are invading there. And the Philippines are falling. Oof. Not good, man. Not good. I think if we can destroy the Dutch on their mainland, though, we should be reasonably fine. Yeah, they should be too afraid to try and support that battle, but that made them attack here, which is good. Other than the fact that I couldn't be arsed to being a proper defensive general in. But let's actually use this opportunity to start killing everyone else while they're busy here. I need to fix my navy up, because the Dutch had quite the navy, although it looks like we have fixed it. Good. Get more troops gathered. These mountain folk can come down and join the fray. Alright, yeah, the Dutch have fallen. I was able to surround their army, which meant that they stack wiped. So let's kill this fleet, which is sitting suspiciously alone. I don't know why that's happening, but they are. I guess the main fleet left. We've got... Okay, we don't actually have max battle war score yet. Interesting. In a sense, that's good. No, they don't wanna end this. They wanna keep going and suffer. Why, if you insist, I shall permit you to die. Ah! Alright, so they're willing to give it up. What changed? Ah, it's the... Oh wow, yeah, that ticking war score really... That was... okay, that was spicy. I can't add anything else, can I? No, I can't because of these dumbass dismantle nation bullshit thingies. Annex Greece then! Yes, look at that! There it is. Oh, no! My name placement! No! What happened? No, man! No! That's not allowed! Why would you do that? God fucking damn it! Let's get some economic reforms in the Philippines. Fan, satan, drit, kuk. Really? That is such bullshit. There needs to be like a button in Paradox game to like recalculate your name placement sometimes, man. Alright, so no, well, I should still send an army to the Philippines because they all got killed. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. If I could sphere Bulgaria, or if I could puppet them, I mean, then that would fix the issue, I think. But I can't do that, it's just too late in the game. I never got... No More War. Yeah, No More War will go away soon. Because I never got the event to... I don't know... I guess because no one had the war goal to dismantle, it didn't trigger. Which is interesting, actually. Yeah, I can't do anything, can I? Unless someone else removes these guys from my sphere, I'm a lost cause. Because when you remove them... or is that true, actually? Who is a nation I just don't give a fuck about that I can just kick out of my sphere just to test? Turkmenistan, you are my test buddy. You don't get a truce, I remembered correctly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fuck. Yeah, I guess then. Onwards to war. Why not? Diplomat en route. Shit, I can't even invade. Oh. Well, of course now. Oh shit, that was a mistake actually, because now... Well, it shouldn't be. It should be fine. We should be able to salvage this. Maybe. Maybe. Spooky, spooky. Get that education. Get some of that. Some of this. Chill with the navy spending, and let's be at peace for a while. Well, at least we got the whole Greece thing sorted. Get some troops on the border. To be fair, the Bulgarians don't have much of an army anymore. Literally, they don't have any army because they all died. They walked all the way to the Netherlands and they just fucking got slaughtered. It's so fucking funny. We can chill with the draft actually. That'll please people. Yeah, they like that. They thoroughly enjoy that. Are we being threatened, by the way, anywhere? Caucasia? Go away, Russia. Turkmenistan, I don't care. Hungary, though, I do really care about you. So let's keep securing you. Make sure you... Oh, fuck, you're not even in my sphere, are you? No. No, they're in no one's sphere. Yeah, well, you do want to secure that. Okay, so fucking... Look at that, that's it. Okay, really? Oh, the Ukraine is just straight up going to invade Poland. The greater Ukrainian realm. Are you a kingdom? No, you're a republic. Ugh. Ugh. Democracy? Democracy was a mistake, man. Such a meme. Let's get Hungary into the sphere. Yes, yes, yes. Who cares if we are... How much infamy do we have now? 118. Yeah. This is... Ooh, oh, see, now I'm getting spicy though, because now... Maybe I should even invade Turkey and try and liberate good old Iraq. Or maybe just try and annex the whole thing. Shouldn't... it might be a bit too much war score though. I don't know, I guess I can look into it and see what possible opportunities we have here. Yes. Oh, so little time though, so little time. It takes a while to fabricate. That was one thing that was easier back in the day, before Heart of Darkness, I think. I think Heart of Darkness was the DLC that introduced fabricating. But before that, you could just invade anyone whenever you wanted. But you had to always pay the full price though, so... that's the thing. Den Blitzkrieg starten! And the dumbass... the dumbass Bulgarians decided to invade good old Serbia. Yes, yes, that's surely a good way to spend your time and a sound strategic thing. Also, I love the way that Eastern Rumelia still has a bunch of random-ass cavalry, or is that in... I don't actually know. But still, it's funny. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. Should be able to wrap this up. Let's actually begin fabricating on the Turks immediately. Once we have taken them out of our sphere, that is. Still am not completely sure what I want, because shit's going to be very expensive in terms of war, gold, fucking... War score! That took me a while. But yeah. So it's going to be quite spicy. Still though, no British invasion. They have CB. They've got CB, and then I don't know. It's like they're still isolationists or something, which they are not. I think no. They automatically stop being isolationists at some point, don't they? I think. I don't know. I feel like no. I refuse to believe that. I have no idea. Should be able to wrap this up rather quickly. Alright then, Turkey, it's your time to die. Oh, I guess we have to reduce things a bit. Alright, so it looks like the Bulgarians are done. And there we are. Alright, well, that's better. That is actually quite good. I don't mind that. Let's get the meme with the Turks going. Substate? You have a substate? Oh yeah, no, you're not Turkish. Wait, you're at war with Turkey? Huh, but that'll... Okay, I don't want to intervene, I want him to call me in. I think the odds of him calling me in is higher if I end the episode and reload the game. Because if I were to intervene... Never mind, the war just ended. Okay, well, that's... Feels bad, man. Okay, I was honestly kind of hoping I could get in here, because that would mean I wouldn't have to fabricate anything. Yeah, well, let's just go for a state. So long, actually. Fuck that. Is there anything? Now I have to wait. For, oh god, yeah, no, we don't have to wait that long. Like, what's the shortest justification? What's the fastest? 180... Yeah, I think these 181s are the fastest. Yeah, let's do one of those then. Just like cut down to size or whatever. Humiliate. Maybe now let's do free. Actually, no. Liberate country is just as cheap in terms of time, and infamy doesn't matter anymore. So let's do liberate country. It's faster than acquire state. Of course, I can always just choose to not. I can always just choose to not enforce that. It all depends on the cost of the various things. I don't know. If I release Iraq, that would be fine actually. The borders, because like the borders are not bad because of my borders. The borders are currently bad because of this little blob down here, into like the fact that the Turks have been blobbing down here. Well, they didn't blob down here. They started with that, but still, you know what I mean, regardless though, we're going to be ending the episode here. So yeah, the glorious papal kingdom grows in strength and power. We are enforcing our will upon the world. You are sphered by Australia. Right, that makes sense. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.